Hey YouTube, Christo here with a very long overdue video. I apologize. I went out of town. I had a month holiday from school, so I went back to Canada to visit my family, see my friends, and honestly I was just so busy the last few days before I left. I just didn't have time to do a video. And I didn't even really think of it until after I got there, and I got a few messages from people, you know, where's your videos? You haven't posted anything for a while, are you still doing videos, etc. And I kind of felt bad because it was really nice to see that people were actually, you know, awaiting my videos. I thought that was really cool. I really appreciated that a lot. I was staying at my parents' place in Canada, out in the middle of nowhere, and they do probably have the slowest internet connection in the Western Hemisphere. Is shockingly slow, so there's just no chance of me uploading videos or anything, or even watching other videos for that. So I checked messages a couple times, and I tried to reply to a few people and get back and do some stuff, but yeah, I just didn't have time or the means to do it. But I had a really good holiday. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know, I thought I'd show off some of what I picked up. Most of it from Canada. I'll go through it one at a time. It's not a huge haul, and it's not too exotic. I just picked up some really cool stuff that was I got for some good prices. That's one thing I was actually quite surprised to see how bloody expensive perfume is in North America. Like buying outside of kind of independently owned shops, like i.e. department stores and retailers, it's freaking expensive. I couldn't believe it. You know, I looked at some things, you know, you're talking like I looked at Thierry Mugler. I found a place that had pure malt in stock, and it was $92 plus tax. Couldn't believe it. And this is a department store. They're not marking that up because it's hard to find. That's just the price of it. You know, it was like $95 for like Givenchy Play Intense gift set, which is like a 100ml bottle of Givenchy Play Intense and like 100ml shaving cream or shaving gel or something like that. Like $95. It would have been over $100 with tax. I couldn't believe the prices were just outrageous. So I didn't buy that much, you know, for a month, but I just wanted to show some of it off. Some of it's pretty cool. I'm quite happy with most of what I got. I got Lanvin Oxygen for men. 20 bucks I picked this up for. It's really nice. It's got cypress in it, which I really love. It has fir resin. Very nice, very aromatic. I do really like this quite a lot. It's probably not going to get you recognized, but it's really nice. It's really fresh and woody smelling. Where's the cap? The cap's falling off this one. Finally, I was able to track down Yves Saint Laurent Rive Gauche for a decent price. I don't know why, but this goes for like $50 in Indonesia. Picked up a bottle, 25 bucks at Walmart, so I was pretty happy with that. I like it quite a lot. Very good kind of barbershop shaving cream smell. And speaking of Walmart, picked up Diesel Plus Masculine, $11 right off the shelf. Pretty good price. I'd never smelled this before, and I have to say I really like this because it reminds me a lot of Dunhill Desire Blue, which I used to wear about 6-7 years ago. I used to wear that, and this reminds me quite a lot of it. I really like this. I'm surprised how cheap this goes for, because it is actually a decent scent you got there. Another cheapie, Alfred Sung Paradise. I picked this up actually in the clearance bin at a department store, 20 bucks. Really good. got really nice papaya note, which is not too common for men's perfume, and very, very aquatic. Kind of green, but I think it's more blue to me, very aquatic. It's nice though. Now this one's weird. I had never, ever, ever even heard of this label. Forgive my Japanese, but Masaki Matsushima. Matte, very male. And this one is definitely my find of the month. I love this. This is amazing. It's just like pure licorice and aniseed. It's kind of like an older, more mature brother to Lolita Lampica Au Masculin. I think this stuff is awesome. This is so good. I was so happy with it. 80 ml for $22. Yeah, I'm really, really, really happy to have that. That's awesome stuff right there. I picked up Paco Rabanne, Paco, the unisex. I picked up 2 bottles of this at duty free. They had a special. 2 100 ml bottles for 30 euros, which is about $45, $40, which is pretty good. So I picked up a bottle for me and a bottle for my girlfriend. I really like this a lot. It reminds me slightly of Hermes Voyageur. Not a lot, but a little bit. But I'll talk about that one in a minute. Another duty free. This one was quite expensive, but I just fell in love with it as soon as I tried it. This is Dior Aqua Fahrenheit. Wow, man, this stuff. This is what aquas should smell like. If more designers made aquas that smelled as unique and original, as strong as this, I think they'd sell a lot more. It reminds me a bit of Dior Homme Sport, which is, if you've watched my other videos, one of my favorite sports and one of my favorite summer scents, period. It's got really nice grapefruit. It's got the leathery kind of dirty feeling of the original Fahrenheit, but this is definitely one of my new favorites. I really, really like this. That's awesome stuff. And I picked up a really good gift set. This is actually one that I've been trying to find for a long time in Indonesia, and I just couldn't track it down. I picked up Acqualina Blue Sugar for men. It's not quite what I was expecting. To me, I really get kind of a mint feeling out of this. It's really strange because I haven't read any note breakdown that has mint in this. And it's definitely much more citrus smelling than I was expecting. The bergamot in this, much stronger than I thought. It is sweet. It absolutely, without a doubt, is sweet. But it's definitely got more citrus to it than I was expecting. And yeah, there's something in it that gives me a real mint vibe. But I picked up 100 ml, the EDT. I got, what is it, 250 ml body lotion. And then I got 100 ml, I believe, 75 ml aftershave, and 75 ml deodorant stick. And that ran me about 55, so that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Few others. This I was just so shocked to see. This is a deodorant stick. I picked this up at a kind of a designer outlet, like that sell designer clothes at, you know, discount prices. Black Diamond from Canali, and it's really nice. I really like Black Diamond, the perfume. I was just so shocked to see this because Black Diamond was a limited edition from several years ago, so I was quite surprised to see a deodorant stick for it sitting on the shelf. And this one, oh man, I'm so glad I found this. Jean-Paul Gaultier, Gotye Squared Body Lotion. And this smells exactly like the perfume, exactly like it. This is awesome. I'm so glad I found this. $5 in the discount bin. Really glad I found that one. And yeah, that's it. That's what I picked up when I was back in Canada. Duty free was awesome. I went crazy. I tried 50 or 60 different things, men's, women's, everything. I tried the new Hermès Un Jardin sur le Toit. It's good. Little bit too much like the others, I think. It's just kind of like, I don't know, the other three Jardins kind of had their own little thing. Were a bit different from each other, but sur le Toit, I found it just smelled too much like all three of them put together. It just didn't really grab me as much as the other three. But it's nice, you know, Hermès, they make amazing perfume. I tried Voyage, sorry. That is stunning. I love it. It's absolutely on my to buy list. I just can't get over how awesome it is. When I was in layover, I'd go in and spray it on myself, and the woman would come over and ask me if I wanted help, and I was like, oh no, just looking around. And you know, when I flew back the other way, I went in and did the same thing. I love it. I think it's great. I got to try Dior Homme Intense, the EDP version. Good, very, very good. I almost bought it, but I was either gonna buy that or this, and the Dior Homme Intense was just a little too much like the regular Homme, and it was like $20 more. So I grabbed the Aqua Fahrenheit, and I'm still glad I did. I do really like that. I got to try the Prada Amber Pour Homme Intense, the EDP version. I was really surprised because that one, on the other hand, is very different from the original. But it was good. It was quite good. I didn't pick it up. It was over $100. I didn't want to spend that much. Oh God, I tried so many. I genuinely can't even remember the names. Some of them just released. What is it? Armani Code Sport. Didn't really interest me, but it's I think it's only been released in Europe in the last few months. Anyways, so that's my Canada haul, my update. I definitely will get some reviews in the works for this weekend. Hopefully over the weekend I can get a couple up. I, you know, worked on quite a few. I got a few ideas for stuff while I was back home. Yeah, completely different weather over there, much drier than it is here, and it's really funny because I could pick up notes much more distinctly there than I could here in the humidity, which is quite strange. Anyways, so yeah guys, I'll be back hopefully in a couple days with some reviews and some more advice and tips and whatnot. And yeah, again, thanks for sending me messages. That was really cool. I'm getting more and more subscribers. Yeah, awesome guys, thanks so much. Cheers, later.